Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of H.R. 7109, the Equal Representation Act. This legislation will require U.S. citizens to include a question that asks if the person is a United States citizen. Just a question. This bill passed through the House Oversight Committee on a straight party line vote, 22-20, and not a single Democrat supported it. The census informs how our government divides up congressional districts and electoral college votes. Mr. Speaker, it helps to ensure American voters have equal representation. American voters. That process should not factor in people who are not citizens or not eligible to vote. You can see why my Democrat colleagues would have a problem with this bill. Factoring illegal aliens into the process skews things in their favor. In fact, it wasn't very long ago that a member of the minority party was on the news claiming that they wish that more illegals would come to their district for the census. If the census does not include the citizenship question, states with more illegal aliens will get more congressional districts and more electoral college votes. We have a history of saying that elections are sacred and that free, fair, and secure elections are the cornerstone of this great republic, Mr. Speaker. It's time to act like it and prioritize the dadgum representation of our people. Americans are sick and tired of this administration weaponizing different parts of our government, and they don't want to see something like the census being used against them, when it's so hard, in fact, to get American citizens to even take the census. Leaders in states like California and New York are taking pride in harboring illegal aliens. In fact, the people of California have offered free health care to their illegals, and New York has kicked combat veterans, Mr. Speaker, combat veterans out of housing to house illegals.
The gentleman's time has expired.
I'll yield him 10 more seconds.
The gentleman's recognized for 10 seconds.
They should not be rewarded with more congressional seats, Mr. Speaker, or electoral college votes, which would end up distorting the will of the American people. I'd like to thank my colleagues, Congressman Warren Davidson and Congressman Chuck Edwards, for introducing this legislation. I'm proud to support it. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.